Hello everybody, German AutoHaus here. We specialize on supercar repair, performance and upgrade. Ring that bell, subscribe to our channel and you can see what we do and how we do. I hope this help to anybody, any car enthusiast to repair and work on their own supercar. Today we have a, like I usually say, beautiful and it's famous McLaren orange color 650S Spider, and car came for some upgrades, modification, but I don't want to concentrate on how to replace the downpipe. I don't want to concentrate how to tune car. Maybe I will post some few videos after we finish dyno tune, just a screenshot or maybe some maybe one dyno pull, we'll see. But I want to concentrate on this vlog on Vee Module replacement. You can call oil filter housing Vee Module. I think it's right, say like McLaren say this is Vee Module. Here is the things. Let me grab the flashlight. Oh, actually the flashlight right there. Here is the oil filter and leak came from this area. Guys, I'm not sure I can zoom my camera to show you what's going on. This is the one. I'm not sure. I will show you guys from actual place of oil leaks. You can see so many different McLaren engine, and here is the engine right there, and leak came from this plastic plug. No idea what is that, some plastic port, and they block this port. A leak came directly from this area and going to bottom, because it's really, I would like to say it's a heavy leak because engine oil all around. And first, it's like I just give you some little things. We have to remove reservoir, we have to remove hose, throttle bodies, intake manifold. Then we need to, actually first we have to drain the engine coolant, because this is the heat exchanger on that Vee Module, filter housing and heat exchanger. Oil cooler, doesn't matter, whatever one. And this is the Spider. We don't have big room to work on this car, but the biggest problem for me, intake manifold. First I wanna drain the engine coolant. And this is the first place. I want drain from the radiator this side, this hose and that hose, how is possible. Drain the coolant from this area, because for me it's enough to start to remove the Vee Module. The car looks good actually, no problem, except the oil leak. Okay. Somebody replace the clamps. This is already aftermarket clamps, and if you guys remember, the McLaren, especially the early, they always have a problem with hoses and clamps. Okay, today it's really late. I want to leave this car overnight, drain the coolant, and tomorrow back to work for Vee Module replacement. Coolant was drained and I removed the reservoir. You can see right there. I keep the big hoses because it's really difficult. I just remove from the small, and two other small hoses from the reservoir. Now need to remove this support bracket.
lot of access to start remove intake manifold, but first boost pipe. Both throttle body is out, the, let's say, some covers is out, and you can see, guys, we have more access to work on it. Now we need to disconnect fuel line from inside and crank ventilation system and evap system. Then we have bolt right there to hold intake manifold, and also disconnect the wiring harness what is going to injectors, and then cross the finger and start remove gently this intake manifold.
Well guys, I just quickly want to show you, I'm done this job before only on coupe, but this is the Spider, and I'm really surprising. I don't have any room, and I have to lift this intake manifold and then slowly remove this bracket with a lot of small 8mm nut bolt, then gently remove this oil filter housing. I just dropped the engine down, I remove the 3 engine mount and lower it a little bit on the 2x4 small brisket of the wood, and now I have access. It's really crazy, I didn't know about that, and I'm sure only it's possible with the engine removal, because no room. You see this, and this is the hold me to pull the intake manifold, because it's too long, the runners is long and they hit these things, and I can't remove the fuel rail because the line of the fuel rail is tied by the nut, and I didn't see, and I can't do this. It's crazy. Anyway, I just wanna clean. Oh, I'm sorry for the loud sound. I wanna clean this and start install back. This all area cleaned before installation, filter housing. Now it's nice, clean and dry. And okay, Vee Module go in. The module is inside. Sorry for bright flashlight. Let me just a little bit change the brightness. And yeah, the module in, the cooler here, heat exchanger. But the most bigger problem, install this bracket, because I didn't touch the boost solenoid wires right there, and that bracket is really difficult. Here is, guys, how I drop the engine down a little bit. I think about couple inches for sure. You see, here is the that side and this side. It's 2x4 wood, and they just hold on turbos. Yeah, and I have a little bit more room. You can see it, like engine is lower down. I have more room to pulling out the intake manifold and that filter housing. Well, everything is back together. I just added a little bit, like let's say 500 gram engine oil. I need to fire up, check, make sure I didn't fill the coolant just for now. I want to make sure no any leaks and car is running, and then yeah, do the pressure test for the coolant system, and should be ready to go. Well, looks good. Now we need to fill the coolant.